Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. Let me make sure this is on. Is it recording? Shout out to T.S. Madison. It's on, y'all. All right, listen. I didn't want too much of nothing. I just wanted to come and run my mouth, and then girl, I'm gonna get off of here, and then I'm gonna go to sleep because I gotta get up in the morning and go back home. So yeah, we ain't gonna be here too long. And I'm kind of hungry too, but I'm not gonna eat nothing. I think I'm gonna drink. I really want me. You know what I got a taste for, and I really don't need it. I go through these spells sometimes, and that's my problem. That's why I'm big as a house. Um, I go through these spells, these not spells, but I go through. I can't think of the word, not spells, but um, basically, I just go through. I get these cravings. That's what I'm looking for. I get these cravings where like it happens like once a year, where like all I want to do is eat chocolate and drink soda. That's all I want to do, and then it'll last for like a few weeks where I'm on like this chocolate and soda binge, and then I'll stop, and then I don't want no soda. I don't want no chocolate, and then it's like, girl, 364 days later, girl, here we go, girl. You know, from the day that it ends, here we go. The next year, the same day that I started. With, Cam, I said that right? 300, I'm making like Portia. 265 days later, girl. Girl, let me shut up. But yeah, basically, I get these cravings. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. And I'm trying not to go down that route because, girl, you know, it's one thing to have to treat yourself. It's another thing to go to the grocery store and get two Snickers, two Kit Kats, two M&Ms, two Reese's Pieces, two whatchamacallits. Girl, that's a whole another situation. Girl, it's one thing to have a little Snicker bar, girl, once every month. Girl, you know, ate two Snickers, girl, two Reese's Pieces, two things of peanut M&Ms, girl, and then a whole 20-ounce cherry Coke. A mess. Anyways, I'm gonna get it together, girl. Oh, girl, the devil is busy. See, the devil is busy. The devil is busy, and his name is Snickers. Girl, the devil is busy, and his name is Coca-Cola, Pepsi, orange soda, strawberry soda. Girl, the devil is busy, and his name is Reese's Pieces. Put it in the refrigerator for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Baby, when I say you are in heaven, it feels just like heaven in a sunny day. Shout out to Tweet. Girl, if you get some Reese's Pieces, girl, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, girl, the best way you can eat Reese's Pieces, get the bag of Reese's Pieces. Like, you know, the ones like like the $5 bags that they sell like at the grocery store, Walmart, Target. You know what I'm talking about? The miniature Reese's Pieces. They come in they're individually wrapped. Get those, put them well, my sister like hers in the freezer. That's too much for me. Girl, I said, girl, all your teeth gonna be gone. The side of your teeth just gonna be gone because you eating on ice. Um, but I like to put mine I like to put mine in the refrigerator. Girl, put them in the refrigerator for a couple of hours. Oh, I'm telling you, girl, girl, it's gonna feel like a party in your mouth. Y'all so nasty, oh nasty heifers. Anyways, let's get into this mess. All right, so listen. All right, so remember last week, a few days ago, we were talking about that YSL member, YSL Polo, right? He was in court acting a fool, trying to act crazy so he can plead insanity. Well, it didn't work out because we all knew what was going on. I'm so nervous about this microphone. All right, so YSL member who tried to act crazy to plead insanity still gets convicted of the M word, unaliving, but the M word. Neighbors, see, this is where foolishness gets you. Did I say this is according to the neighborhood talk? Y'all remember when we posted about the YSL member who tried to act crazy to plead insanity? Well, it didn't work, and his childish behind is going to the slammer. According to the Atlanta Journal Constitution, Cordarius Dorsey, aka YSL Polo, was found guilty in the 2020 fatal shooting of Xavier Orlando Turner. The unaliving, which was captured on surveillance camera, took place outside a barbershop in College Park, Georgia. Although the suspect's face was hard to identify in the security footage, Dorsey was spotted at the scene wearing the same clothes as the gunman. The man also fit eyewitness descriptions of the assailant. Prosecutors also presented damning text messages the defendant had sent to friends shortly after the shooting. One said, "Bruh, I just killed another ninja on old Nate." Another read, "Shoddy, I just killed a ninja." Ooh, I said I shouldn't. I was trying not to say the K word. At the discount. Um, the crazy part about it is he was already serving a life sentence for another unaliving that was also caught on camera. The incident took place in 2019 when Dorsey allegedly shot and unalived 39-year-old father Solomon Jala. Girl, you know I be messing these people names up. During an armed robbery outside a gas station. The defendant was ultimately sentenced to life without parole, plus an additional 55 years for the College Park unaliving. The AJC reports Dorsey's legal team intends to appeal the conviction. Okay, that's a mess. Did y'all hear what I just said? I know y'all heard what I said. He was already serving a life sentence for another. Girl, I mean, that's what happens. I mean, girl, y'all want to be in these streets? I know some of y'all gonna say, girl, some people don't have no girl. Girl, y'all in them streets, girl's gonna catch up. Let me tell you something. I don't know about them streets. I stay on the sidewalk. Hello. But one thing about it, two things for sure, the streets gonna always win. I have yet to hear a story of somebody beating the streets. I mean, you got a couple stories. You got a couple of success stories, I guess. But for the most part, what I'm trying to say is when you involved in stuff like this, baby, your day is gonna come. Your day is gonna come. And if it don't, then girl, I guess, girl, shout out to you. Girl, y'all can't go around her doing all this stuff and then think, girl, you're not gonna have to pay. You're not gonna have to pay because either you gonna pay on the front end or you gonna pay on the back end, okay? But you gonna pay. Girl. So you might as well go ahead and go to prison. You ain't getting out. Find you a little boyfriend. I'm sure somebody about to make you their boyfriend. Ooh, girl. Um, you really gonna be acting crazy then. Hello, somebody. Um, and it is what it is. You know what's so crazy? Because I was talking about Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis and Danny Masterson in my other video, and I saw a comment and the comment said something like it was on the Shade Room. So I forgot what blog it was under, but someone wrote a comment and basically was low key calling people out, and I had to agree with the comment, and I remember them saying something basically along the lines of what they did is no different than what y'all do, not y'all, but what people do when they be like free so and so. You know, this person has been convicted of this crime. You know this person probably did also what they said that they convicted them of, but you still got a free so and so on your shirt. You still got hashtag free so and so. So at the end of the day, even if you feel some type of way about what Ashton and his wife did, quiet as it's kept, you ain't no different. They wrote a letter, you wrote a hashtag. They wrote a letter, girl, you wore a t-shirt. So even when I hear, I think I've heard even Akbar V, you know Akbar V is ignorant, so I try not to pay her no attention. Even when I've heard Akbar talk about free, I think she said something like free young thug. You know these people are probably guilty. Not probably. These people are guilty. But you want to free them. All right. Well, you trade places. Trade places. All right. Yeah. You shut up then, huh? All right, y'all. So listen to this. I don't know what's going on. I'm sure something gonna come out. But Tink, I don't keep up with Tink. It's her name Tink, right? I heard she's a dope artist. I've seen some of her stuff here and there, but I never really got into her like that. Well, Tink calls Hitmaka foul after an alleged altercation where she says she had to defend herself. So Tink goes off on a live and calls Hitmaka foul after an alleged altercation she says was caught on camera. During the live, Tink says she had to get physical in order to defend herself, but doesn't specify who she got physical with. She warns Hitmaka that if the video leaks, she will expose him. She also says people warned her about working with Hitmaka, but she's only seeing it now. Girl, well, Erica, shout out to Erica De Niro TV. Girl, what Erica be telling y'all? The Yelp reviews be out. I don't know what happened between Tink and Hitmaka. I'm just gonna play what she had to say. I'm sure it'll probably come out in a day or two. It's what 2:49 a.m. It's Sunday morning, early Sunday morning, 2:49 a.m. So maybe something to be out on Monday evening, and we can talk about it again. This is what Tink had to say.
And y'all, I need y'all to back me because it really sits and does her job. I sit and eat my food around it. I don't bother. So if I ever have to say something, it's valid and it means something. You know what I mean?
And let me say something. Whatever, I want y'all to listen to her voice. Listen to how shaky her voice is. Whatever happened, it's freaking her out, and whatever happened, it's probably big, and she's nervous and scared. But I got something to say to Miss Tink too. Okay.
So just understand, Hitmaker, you foul. And if you think to put the video out of me in the car, just understand I'm gonna have to let the clip.
I need to know what happened in that call. What happened in that call? I didn't know, girl. I'm gonna be honest. The first thing popped in my mind was I said, well, maybe they was doing a look. Girl, I don't know. I was like, well, girl, what she don't want? I was like, well, she sucking dick. I mean, girl, everybody's sucking dick. Girl, I mean, you don't want nobody to see you sucking dick. Girl, you know what I'm saying? I was like, well, girl, what she doing a little bit of, a little recreational blow. Oh, girl, I was like, I don't know what's going. I need to know. I need to know what was going on in that car. I need to know what was going on in that car. Because I don't know. I just sat over here and came up with about six different things that she don't want to get out. All right, y'all. Let's keep on listening to Tink.
Go, and everybody's gonna get exposed. Because I know how you've been playing. The label know how you've been playing, and I've been holding down riding for you, and for you, leave me be, please. I've been riding for you and holding you down. So if you were to even stand with you, and I've been holding a lot of things in, so we can play that game, and I know everybody understands my heart is pure. I just shouted the man out this morning, so this is absurd. I just gave him his props. Thank you for accepting me. And then I see you in the club, and you gon' you understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? And y'all told me about that man. Y'all told me about that man. But let me just say.
You heard her? Y'all told me about that man. Y'all told me about that man. It's no shade to Tink. But, girl, y'all gonna learn. Girl, you literally just said out of your mouth, y'all told me about that man. Y'all told me about that man. So the Yelp reviews, like the diva called it, the Yelp reviews are already out. Whatever was going on, whatever happened, you had already heard stories. They had already told y'all about that man. Girl, they told you about that man. They told you about that man, and you chose to ignore it. And now you're in the same position that these other people who probably went through what they went through tried to tell you about this nigga. Let's keep on listening.
Sometimes time reveals. You know what I'm saying? And I'm human. And I'm going to make mistakes. And this probably was close to the biggest. I've been through this before, and I'm not going to be silent this time. People are playing in my pockets and playing in my face, and I'm not having it. I'm not having it. And if I got to get physical, that's what I got to do. You understand?
And I'm not saying that everything that somebody says you have to believe, because everything somebody says, it doesn't have to be true. Some stuff you may want to some stuff we're going to have to just find out for ourselves, right? You know what I'm saying? But girl, when you hear stories of someone who may be abusive in any way, girl, you might want to stay away from that person. You might want to stay away.
Like, I'm from Chicago at the end of the day, and I can't be anyone but myself. And I had a moment in that car where I had to get physical, and that's what it is. Don't play with me, and please, you know what I'm saying? Please don't get on this internet playing, because I have to defend myself. And Christian, when you see this, just understand you're foul. That's all I need you to know. And you're tweaking with a real, like a real one. You know what I'm saying? That goes through the trenches with you. Everybody told me to let that go, and everybody told me be careful working with him.
Girl, you done went through the girl. You hear yourself, honey? You done went through the trenches with him. He done turned around and dogged your ass out like he dogged out the other ones. You hear her saying again? Everybody told me to be careful with him. You heard what she said? So everybody done told her. The people around her done told her, "Girl, don't do it. Leave him alone." I don't know what's going. I don't know if they listen. I don't know if they fucking. If they just close co-workers. I don't know what's going on. But whatever it is that people told you to stay away from that man, and you ignored it. And now look at you on the internet, nervous, breathing hard, can't talk, voice shaking, jittery and shit.
I never seen it until now, and it's honestly this has been going on since May.
You
So
didn't
y'all,
see it.
this ain't
You didn't see it, but everybody else told you, and you chose to ignore them.
nothing new. I just have to express it because it may drop, it may leave, and that's it. No,
And girl, that would have me. Let me tell you something. You know, one thing I will say that I learned from Funky Dineva is don't let nobody spray you with your tea. Before somebody even try to threaten you, honey, girl, by the time y'all woke up in the morning, whatever he was talking about will already be on the blogs. Because I just release it myself. Girl, you're not about to be sitting here waving something over my head. No. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it out there. I'm gonna turn my phone off for a few days because I know it's gonna be crazy. Whatever happened, I'm gonna put it out there, turn my phone off for a couple of days, and then, girl, by the time I turn my phone on in a few days, girl, they'll be talking about the next celebrity. Don't let that man spray you with your business. Girl, you put it out before he put it out. Matter of fact, you put out your business and then you put out their business. That's how you handle that. Okay? You put out everybody's business. We all gonna be looking like some fools. Hello, somebody. Hello? Hey!
music is on the way. I can't even tell y'all what the album is gonna be, but I'm working every day and I'm working hard, and that's what I don't understand. It's foul when I'm working hard and you out here off every weekend. You out here getting high, probably getting drunk, taking these trips. Like, bro, I like they get in their bag, and that's what I. When I met you, that's what you were about, and now it's about something different. And it's all behind money. I don't want to say too much else, but honest to God, y'all, my heart in the right place, and I'm gonna
Okay,
have to defend myself on this one. If it drops, hold me down because I have to do what she have to do, and that's it. And y'all, I need to.
So was that? Girl, somebody that was fucking. What? Were they? I don't know. I don't keep up. I don't keep. Let me say something. I have heard Young Bird Hitmaker. That's the same person. I think he just changed his name. We already knew. We already heard. Girl, there was something out before a couple of years ago about him beating up his ex girlfriend or something like that. Allegedly, I think he was pistol. I think he pistol whipped her or something. Girl, it is what it is. You know. I hope Tink is all right. But whatever it is, girl, you gonna have to just girl. You gonna have to girl. If it's like that to the point where you running down to the internet and you breathing heavy and talking, and you're shaky and honey, everybody gonna have to just be mad at me. Cause girl, by the time we wake up on Sunday morning, honey, the Shade Room neighborhood talk, all true T Jasmine Brand, gonna know everybody business. Yeah. Cause you're not about to try and hold whatever you got over me over my head. Absolutely not. And it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Anyways, girl, we'll find out. I'm sure if some stuff go down, it's definitely gonna be on the blogs. If it happened anytime soon, it'll hit the blogs, and we'll be back down here. But that's what's going on with Miss Tink and Hitmaker, aka Youngberg. Girl, wasn't he a mess? He's a mess. That's the one who was messing with Hazel E. And then Masika turn around and mess with him too. I think. On Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Girl, so long ago, I can't remember, girl. We don't watch, girl, 55,000 shows since then. Anyways, I'm gone, girl. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Um, I should be home just like that. So yeah, and then I'll probably talk about Tyrese and DJ Envy. Girl. Anyways, all right. Y'all have a good night. Bye, y'all. Good morning. Bye, y'all.